Okay, let's get right into it because we don't have a ton of time to stream today. So, yeah. We're just gonna go. Last time, we got a bunch of nickel, and we, found a little cave system at the bottom of the fossil river. Today, the goal is to find an area of heat and to build the next part of the Neptune, which I think we have the ingredients for now. So. Morning, Wilson. Alright. So, we should eat a thing. These are not fully grown yet. So, plant that. And one more here. Cool. Alright, so we wanted to build the next part of the Neptune rocket. To do that, we will need a plasteel ingot, a wiring kit, 2 aerogel, and 3 nickel ore. To make aerogel, do I just need the gel sacks or do I need more than that? And rubies. Okay, so we'll need 2 gel sacks and 2 rubies. We'll need a bunch of titanium, which I hope we have. Okay, 2 gel sacks. And plasteel, nickel. What's the other thing?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have a very bad... I immediately forget what the things are. A wiring kit, right? Okay, yeah. Plasteel means I need 2 lithium and 10 titanium. Wiring kit is 2 silver. And then we need 3 nickel. Three nickel, 1, 2, 3. 1 lithium. 2 lithium. We need 2 rubies. And we need 2 silver for the wiring kit. Okay. So we'll make a wiring kit. We will make 2 aerogel. Let's see how much titanium we have available. 8, 4, 8, 10. Yeah, okay. Titanium ingot. And then make a plasteel ingot. Okay. And that should be it, right? Yep, okay. Got everything we need to make the boosters. Let's... what vehicle do we want to take? Let's take the Seamoth for now. Because I'm not planning to go very deep.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Or should I just take the whole thing over and leave the Cyclops for now? Maybe I'll just go over with this guy, because again, I'm not planning to go very deep. I don't know if this is faster or slower than the Cyclops, but it certainly feels much faster. Oh, so I bet that's something that we could learn from the speedrun too. We learned yesterday, right, that like the no glitches speedrun is around 2 hours and the glitch speedrun is like an hour, something like that. Yeah, it definitely feels like part of the feeling faster is that it's like smaller, and so you're close, and you're like more directly close to things you're going past, so that feels faster. But it's hard to say whether that doesn't also mean that I mean, you may also, in addition, be going faster, is what I was trying to say. Okay, so here's the Neptune platform. Oops. I should be careful not to go out when it's going that high speed in case it spawns me in front of the ship and runs me over. Okay. Fabrication. Neptune boosters. Construct. Get me that fun, happy sound. Man, that's some big boosters. Look at the booty on that. Boosty on that. I guess one of these is also a mechanical arm holding the boosters in place. Or several of them are. Nice. And they're just constantly leaking gas. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, cool. So here's our 2 new things that we don't have that we have to get. You finished the rocket. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's going to be huge, and I assume that that elevator gets you to, like, the door. Kyanite, which we don't have yet, and ion power cells, which we don't know how to make yet. So there we go. Alright, now, the thing I wanted to see is, if I was going to build... fuel reserve is what that is. If I was going to build... a scanner room... and a hatch. I would need 1 quartz, 7 titanium, 2 copper, a gold, and a table coral. And then if I was going to make range improvements for that thing. Is that even on here? Yeah, it is. It would be copper ore and magnetite. So the magnetite would be a little bit tough, but... yeah, I could build a base down in the river there. I don't know if, like, it's deep enough that I imagine it's tough to keep it stable. Because, right, your hull integrity goes down as you get deeper. Is what I seem to remember them saying. But at the very least, I could build one, like, out on the edge of that peninsula. which would give me, like, tell me what's around that peninsula, for instance. That's not too far from here, so I might try that first and just kind of see how it goes. Whoa. I guess I stopped right near a bone dragon. Jesus. Let's go into the moon pool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. How's this holding up? Good on power? Yeah, apparently. Okay. Interesting. You built your second base in the area after the Lost River. Okay. Well, how deep? Well, that's presumably like 1,200 depth, right? So how hard is it to keep the hull integrity going at that point? Like, are you pretty much just screwed anytime you build a little piece? Also, I wish it would tell you what the hull integrity was going to be for your build, like, before you finished building the piece. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 quartz. For the hatch. Two copper ore, gold, and a table coral. I don't know if I have table coral here. 2 copper ore, gold. Do I have any table coral with me? I do have 2. Was it 1 or 2 that I needed? Just the 1. Okay, so I could even make 2 of these if I needed to. I'm going to wait for daylight, though, because I don't want to go out there in the dark. Let's go get some food. Okay, and then let's go have a nap. It was actually already dawn right there, but whatever. Don't think hull integrity is affected by depth. Okay. Well then. Oops. That's good to know.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, so what I want to do is I want to follow this ridge out. Last time we followed it, it ends in like a little, just tiny, sort of outpost, I guess. Tried to walk along here, I think, with the with our little stompy. This is what I think it is. I guess, am I going the wrong way? Shit! Why you gotta be like that, bone sharks? Why you gotta be like that? It wasn't, I thought it wasn't back in the direction of the base. I thought it was, we went like out into the... Is this not the way I went last time? I thought this was the way I went last time. Yeah, I think this is the way I went last time. Okay. Yeah, so we like walked out, we've like followed this out, and it just ends abruptly. And so I thought to myself, why don't we just build a little scanning station here? See if we can see anything. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Oh, it was green there for a second. Like right here. What if just scanning station, scanner room right here. 10 base strength on its own. And a little hatch. Just a little floaty scanning station. I guess I would need to power it.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, so I will have to power it. Like 600 meters away from that base and 800 meters. So we'll at least get some, if we can get some depth on it, we'll get some good coverage. So I'll need at least the stuff to do some solar power. Yeah, I think, okay, 1,000 meters has a 1.9 multiplier. Okay. I think one reinforcement panel only does like 5, actually. Ooh, I am going towards the wrong base. I mean, I guess I could go towards either of these bases, but I meant to go towards this one. But yeah, no, the scary thing about the predators at first is you don't know how aggressive they are, because you know there is at least one predator in the game that's very aggressive, because the game encourages you to encounter it like practically first thing in the game. So then, every new thing you encounter, you have to ask yourself, how aggressive is this? Like, how careful do I need to be? How worried do I need to be? And so, even though, like, 90% of the time the answer is, or even, like, 95% of the time the answer is, like, it's fine, you don't need to worry about it, you still can't take that chance. Again, these are all, this is, shit, I could have also built them on one of these, but I feel like the bone sharks hang out there more often. It's just, you know, this is all an effect of the fact that you go, that they encourage you to go somewhere very dangerous first thing. Yeah, it's all about fear of the unknown, basically. You're correct. Yeah, I could see wanting to play it again. Like, honestly, I've had the urge a couple times to restart from the beginning. Like, oh, I know what I'm doing now. I can redo that first part of the game without just feeling terrified the entire time. And, you know, like, I could see without the constant terror, once you have, like, a good idea of what the threats are and how to deal with them, I could see this actually being quite a relaxing game to play multiple times.
Welcome aboard,
It's long,
Captain.
though. Like, if you're not speedrunning it, it's a long game, so I don't know. Okay. Yeah, fair. I've put a lot of time in Minecraft as well. Okay, let's, where did I put salt? Is it like, misc minerals? this is plants and animals. This is wealth, so this has got... yeah, this has got misc things, such as salt. Okay, so this would give me 2 range upgrades, if I get the relevant copper. What is, I mean, I'll just start with, solar panels, because they're the quickest to make, even though they won't, give me stuff all the time. They're also the least space. Okay, 2 titanium, 2 quartz, and a copper. And... scanner room upgrades. This is 1 copper and 1 magnetite. Okay. 2 quartz, 2 titanium. So let's say I wanted 2 of them. Then I would need... okay, so there's 4 titanium. I would need 4 quartz. And then... I think we said... did we say 2 copper? Or 1 copper? 1 copper, I think. It's 1 copper for this. Yeah, so 2 copper. And then 2 copper for... or 3 copper for the 3 range upgrade guys here. Okay. Will it let me sleep again, or probably not? Yep, not tired enough to sleep. You don't get to tell me when I am and am not tired. God dang it. Oh, I should also...
All systems online.
do that for number 4. Alright, hold on. There's a doggo I have to see, apparently. Okay. No. What a doggo. Aww. That's a very good doggo. Border collies are great. I think I got the stuff, yeah? Yeah. Can't tell even if I even have my lights on. Oh, yay! Companion animal would be fun, I bet. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. I want a kitty cat so bad. I can't have a kitty cat because Huck is allergic. Also, we don't really have space for a kitty cat, but we would make space if we had a kitty cat. If that was a possibility. Okay. So let's say that I built some of these guys on top of this. And they're not going to get any power right now. but they will once the daylight comes back. Cool. Now I guess we go up and wait for daylight.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Come on, stay up there. I want to see the moons. That's just the burning aurora. That's not that interesting. Hey, it's Ghosty! Welcome, Ghosty! You could always get like if you could get a companion pig, that they don't have bad dander. And they can be therapy animals. We are in the middle of Operation Heat Seeker, which is where I am trying to build some strategically located
Power restored. All primary systems
scanner stations in order to find
Welcome
heat
aboard,
sources.
Captain.
Like right now, I probably don't have any in range, so I can't search for them. But I'm wondering if I make a couple of these guys. To upgrade scanning range. Did that take effect? I can't tell. There's some stuff. Oh, that's the floating islands. Oh, there we go. Now it took effect. Well, lets me see all the floating islands in the region, so that's pretty cool. So far it doesn't say that, but sometimes it takes a while to register what it can and can't search for. So this is interesting. So that's the red grass area. You can tell because of this thing. There's a descent to the ridge on this side, and this side of the ridge has just an utter fall off. And there's these little floaty islands. Oh. I mean, like, yeah, pigs have a little bit of hair, but I think they're pretty human-like in terms of what, what they got. Alright, so this feels like, to me, that maybe I should grab this. Oh, and the ridge continues. So there's like a drop-off, but I could keep going down this ridge and see what's there. So let's do that, and see if there's another suitable spot for our little guy. So I'm gonna, on faith, just keep going. And it should meet another ridge, yeah. And it's where one of those little vents is. Look at that. Bone sharks being jerks. Lots of bone sharks. Okay, that's a gold. And here's this end of the ridge. And there's even a little area down here. I'm going to see if I can remove it down there. I guess it's basically directly east-southeast of where I currently have it. And is a little bit deeper. So... A miniature horse feels like it would be rough to take care of. Maybe, I mean, probably a pig would be too, but somehow a pig feels more, you know, like you can feed it pretty much anything. They tend to be less skittish than horses. Okay. So let's come back out here. Let's take down, let's go in. We'll take out our 3 scanner upgrades. And then we will exit base, deconstruct the hat. Well, no, let's deconstruct these solar panels first so they don't disappear.
Warning, emergency power only.
Scanner. I have enough inventory space for all this, but I think I do. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright, let's get back in the sea moth. And do... I bumped a lid. It's a band. I mean, does that mean that there is, like, that thing is hollow and there's, like, an air pocket in there somewhere? I kind of hope that's what it means. Okay, so now we're on, like, the edge of this ridge. This looks like a perfect spot for another scanner. Also... some scary noises happening, but there's always kind of scary noises happening. There's a reason I turned off the music. I bet there's lots of cool sounds and like musical themes for all the different locations in the game, and I will hear none of them. Is that just bone sharks? I hope that's just bone sharks. Sounds like there might be some reapers nearby, or not reapers, whatchamafaces. Warpers nearby as well. Okay, now let's, before it gets dark, hopefully quickly get power up.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay. I wonder how deep power cell or solar cells are effective. I might keep this one even if it doesn't end up having the other stuff, just to kind of get a feel for. Hey, look at. Well, this tells us things, at least. Like, look at that fucking cave right there. I think that's the Fossil Sea entrance. I think this is Fossil Cave entrance right here, Fossil River. And I think this is Mushroom Forest that's going on over here. I think that's what all these little ridges are. Okay, well, that tells me something. And I can certainly do some magnetite scanning. That'll be useful. Just the one for now. It's a little close to the edge to that rock there, but... Okay, so like that's not a bad thing. Assuming it doesn't get get eaten by predators. That's not a bad thing to have around. The scanner will suddenly turn off at night, probably. Look at that. I can, like, find magnetite and rubies and things and quartz from here. I can even build a... If I bring some more titanium, I can build a locker and use it as, like, a temporary storage spot.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, there's the mushroom forest. It hasn't drawn in very well. Have I been to this wreck? I must have been to this wreck, right? I don't remember a wreck on top of a mushroom. Nothing in that box. This one? Which would suggest... Maybe I have been here. Alright, well here's the entrance to it. There is also some more magnetite nearby. Let's poke around. This does look vaguely familiar to me, but I mean that could be all an illusion. I clearly didn't scan everything there is to scan here. I don't see any data box here, which probably means there's, yeah, I was gonna say an exit to another room somewhere. Is that anything? No. Is there a panel to repair here somewhere? Or a... Usually there's at least a PDA, if not a data box. I could go back to the thing and search for data box and maybe I'd find it. I can also look for other entrances. The inevitable harassment by the guys there. I guess if there was a PDA, I could have already picked it up. It really feels like I'm missing something from this room, like a vent opening or something. Okay, it's starting to get dark, so that habitat has gone on. Or not. It's weird. There's nothing to repair here, is there? No? Any other entrances that I missed? A light stick. That seems like a new thing. Is that something that I can use for light, build for light without, without power? That would be nice. Okay, let's look for other... I guess this would be easier to do with the sea moth. Also, I guess if I want to find that magnetite, how deep are we talking here? Nice. So here's the other thing, and well, I guess I'll wait till daylight to go back to that wreck. Did not actually mean to leave there.
Warning, emergency power only.
I guess I gotta head back to the base because I'm gonna die of thirst otherwise, so... I could build a little seabed there, plant some emergency victuals. Goat would also be pretty easy to feed. Goats and pigs can eat a lot of things. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait, what data bank entry did I get? Oh, the next, oh no, this thing. Mobile battery-powered LED light, which provides low-level lighting in a 360-degree area and can be attached to most surfaces. Yeah, okay. So it presumably has a battery, and you just can build it places. That's neat. I feel like that should be in exterior modules, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's like deployable? Light stick. Tools. Okay. What am I doing? Going this way. I'm also gonna put away my minerals. Actually, I'm gonna put away minerals, but I'm gonna keep... I guess I could make one more... No, wealth is fine. I was gonna make some lockers in there. I was gonna... maybe make one more... I think it's only 1 copper. Because I can hold 4 of these, so I might as well make a 4th to get as much depth as I can. It's 1 magnetite, 1 copper. Then I can make a few lockers in there. Okay, let's go with the food. Delicious melons. Cool. Now hopefully if we head back, it'll be daylight by the time we get there. Now see, it's already starting to restore power. Those pop-ups are much more noticeable than the pop-ups in the upper left corner. And it's a little weird that they have both to me. Maybe it shouldn't be, but it is. Oh, actually, how far am I away? Let me also bring some seeds, because it's not great nutrition, but if I'm dying, I can eat kelp. So let's plant. Again, I need to not do that. Let's plant a couple of these. 3, just in case I eat some when I'm trying to plant them. I think it's the kelp part that's edible, not the seed part. So that works out well then. So I can probably get rid of like the beacon for the vent. I was thinking like maybe one of the one of the things I should assign myself is also to clean up all these beacons for places I don't actually need to know anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure I can use the cameras to navigate to the big gun. So, I wish you could rename the cameras, to be honest. Because then I could rename where I'm going here. There's a bone shark attack, I think. There's little ridges here. There's a little crab. Let's not disturb him. Keep my lights off if I don't need them. Okay, so if I were to build, and this will make some nice light actually, some nice natural light if I can build it. Oh, come on. What do you mean you can't build one here? It's perfect. How nice and flat it is. somewhere here, it's gotta let me build this thing. Out here somewhere? Come on. Yeah, for sure. You tell me you can't build this on an even slightly lumpy surface. Come on. Alright, let's do the other thing first.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Unpowered? What? Did these things not kick on? It's daytime, right? Sun 15%. Okay. So... I seemed happy enough to power it the first time.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, so it's powering it a little bit. What if I were to turn off the active scan? Okay, so the active scan was what's taking up all the power. Yeah. I don't think I can fit a... I mean, I could probably fit a grow bed in here, but I think it would interfere with the scan. I could fit a single pot, probably, and grow a tree. I could maybe make, like, 4 pots. And they're better nutrition anyway. They won't create light, though, the way the outer one will. Also, once this increases in size, to see. Did it already increase? I can't tell. Fragment. Interesting. Still no. But I can seek out data boxes so I can find where that one is in there. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to try one more time to grow, to place a grow bed out here somewhere. Because I really feel like I should be able to grow something. I mean, ironically, probably the flattest spot is... Maybe not ironically, like that's why it let me build it there. The flattest spot is out there. How far away do I have to be? Come on. It's gonna be like one green spot in this entire area that I can do it. Just watch. What about in this direction? Because there was more area, yeah, here. But this is even more slanted. There's 2 data boxes over here. And they are in this mushroom. They're both in this mushroom rack. search for fragments next, I guess. Okay, is there another entrance on this side of the wreck? Ah, perhaps there is. That bench hanging out there. That's the bench I already have, yeah, yeah. Okay. So here is a bunch more better access to stuff. I already have these planters, or that would be perfect. Okay. There's data box. Cyclops thermal reactor
Blueprint acquired.
and a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Anything obvious? Okay. And then we'll dig this out, and then we will go back and get oxygen before we explore this area. Yeah, no, I have also noticed that it shows you a, it shows you data boxes that you've already opened, which feels lame. But it does also, I can also search for fragments I haven't scanned yet, which will at least give me titanium, if nothing else. So that's interesting. That is not a thing I've done before. Okay. So, anything in here? No. Okay, up here. Yeah, here's the other data box. That's one I already have. This is the furniture I already have. Yeah. Oh well. I got the things. That's good. Now I can go this way, and then this is the room where, yeah, the exit is. Okay. Well, one hit, one miss. Not too bad. Could probably build my planter out here if I want to build it this far away. If I drilled this thing of copper, would it work then? Would I be able to build it where that thing was? It'll make me bring Stompy out here. Oh hey, there we go. Cool. there is at least one fragment I haven't scanned over there. But before I do that, how hard would it be to just attach a single multi-purpose room with a ooh, I can do air pumps from a base. Interesting. What I was thinking was, what about multi-purpose room here? How hard would it be to attach one nearby? Not at all. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. There we go. Okay. 6.5 hull strength.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then here, if I wanted to build interior pieces, yeah, a bioreactor. So I need 3 titanium, a wiring kit, and lubricant.
Warning, emergency power only.
Okay, so I just need another titanium, 2 silver, and a lubricant. Might leave that there. Because if I can have a grow bed, then it's easy enough for me to keep that supplied with. Okay, yeah, let's go get some lubricant and titanium and whatnot from the gun base. Should probably build a fabricator there as well. Alright, Kagedtiger, thanks for coming. I don't know when that message was sent. I'm bad at looking at the chat. So ideally we want to build a fabricator and a bioreactor. We should be good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Damn it. Okay. Plant the seeds, then eat the marble melons. Oh, I bet that's great for the Cyclops once you're down in the, down in the depths. Or the lava depths, or whatever it is. The heat things. Oh.
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. you've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degassi's out there, the scans should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
Okay, that's interesting. That implies to me that we were here originally trying to locate the missing Degassi folks. So, mission accomplished, I guess. Good to know. Okay. So, I was going to look for the reactor ingredients, which are somewhere. Bioreactor. Right, 3 titanium wiring kit lubricant. 3 titanium wiring kit lubricant. Lubricant. Then 3 titanium. 1, 2, 3. Then a wiring kit. Then we want, what are the ingredients for a fabricator? 1 titanium, gold, and a table coral sample. So, 1 titanium, gold, and my last table coral sample. Okay. And I should make the wiring kit while I'm here. Cool. We found them. They're all dead. Yes, exactly. It's like, well, we know, we can tell you what happened to the Degassi. You're not gonna like it, though.
Welcome aboard Cap Systems Online.
Let's read back. I'm getting real hungry. I'm gonna have to get a snack shortly. I don't suppose I can ask you to fill my water bottle for me. Okay. We're heating as well. I mean, it's true. We did hear 2 of them dying. The young boy said he had the disease. So maybe he figured out how to cure himself. Who knows? But probably not. Alright. Here we are. Here's this. Probably don't need this because I can actually build a ton of stuff right there. And then fabricator. Let's just put this on the wall right there if we can. Fabricator, yeah, like just by the entrance here. Cool. So that way if we need to make stuff we can. And here we can definitely fit some interior grow beds. And if we do that, we can get food at this location, and we can get stuff for the bio guy as well. Okay, we need 4 titanium for that. Alright, so I'll come back with some air plant seeds shortly. Meanwhile, it failed me. Okay, so we'll be able to deal with the base as soon as those finish growing. There's some more fragments here, so these will either be things I need or titanium, which I also need. Win-win. Oh hey, there is a vent here. Look at that. Goes to the outside though, which does not help me much. Okay. One of the fragments is in here. No. No, you're all in the other place, you say? Okay. Okay, this will be our other light stick fragment. Nice. So now I'll have a light stick. Cool.
New blueprint acquired.
And then there's the other one here. No? Where's the other fragments? Did my scanner depower and stop showing them? Yeah, I think that's what happened. But hey, I got the most important one of the 3. The other 2 I will presumably be able to get later. Alright, I'm gonna save, and then I am actually gonna go refill this water bottle, because if I don't have something to eat or drink soon, I'm gonna keel over, so I'll be right back. also got some grapes. Frozen grapes. So 2 problems with the leaving from the other side of the planet theory. One, they would have had to pass through the uninhabitable zone, where they would almost certainly be eaten by leviathans.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And 2, that assumes there is not another gun on the other side of the planet, which is a dangerous assumption. Okay, I think this is a red grass area. I wonder why it's not finding any more fragments if it's still scanning. But, I mean, it is at power 0. Which we will be fixing momentarily. I probably could go get some mushroom fragments or something, I'm guessing. Can I get mushroom fragments? Can I plant mushroom fragments? God, I'm so blasé these days about, like, just swimming out places when that's, like, and not worrying about my air level. Oh, okay, so these are mushroom fragments. So I can get fragments, I can't plant them. I'm pretty sure I tried that at the other base. Ah, okay. Yeah, it won't let me. So that's fine, but I can probably put them in the bioreactor. Yes, generously, Salt. I mean, not like I do for the hard-boiled eggs or anything, but well salted. Alright, we are making eggplant parmesan. We gotta sweat the eggplant, which means you gotta salt it first. Alright, how do I make a little light stick tool? Battery titanium glass. Not too hard to make. Well, I can look for more magnetite if I want. Look at that big ol' crater down. Oof. How long do you take to grow? Getting there. Getting there. I should actually probably go soon because it's already almost 4:30. And I want to give Huck some time to prep for this game.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But I can also send my little camera drones down there if I need to, which is cool. I mean, I guess. I'm not too bad. It was not, I was not about to keel over from heat. I was about to keel over from, lack of ingestion. My boom mic. Yeah, let's see, Scug, if you're still in chat, can you hear the fan? Is that being picked up by my mic? Okay, well, I need more titanium. This thing has not registered any other fragments. This is a big old stack of titanium. No, that's copper. That's copper. Never mind. What is this one? Oh, this one's copper. Is this one titanium? Or are they both copper and that one's just more red than the other one? Okay, that one's just more red. So if I need a fuck ton of copper, I know where to come with my stompers. Also, whatever this stack is. There's a lot of little things around here. Power transmitter fragment. That'll get me some titanium. This is a chunk of lead? Lead. Okay, that's good. Some lithium. This will be a shale. It's gold. I could search for little sandstone or limestone outcroppings because they will okay. And no, can I pick you, please? Okay. Then I can build the other planter indoors. Let's go get some titanium and seeds from the other base, and then we can plant some bulbo trees and melons and things. I'll plant 2 lantern trees for the light, or for the power source. Okay, so it seems like my mic is not picking up the fan, except Huck just moved the fan. Lanterns for the bioreactor. And then melons and trees for I really only probably need 1 lantern tree. Makes a lot of lanterns if you have it for long enough. They're not actually lanterns, they're little glowing fruits, but they glow, so the tree itself is bioluminescent, which is nice. And it's, you know, you can eat them. That's good, thank you. But I'm trying to finish up here so that you can have the room back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we're gonna need a couple of lanterns. I should put away the other minerals so that I can get more titanium too. I think we need 4, we said? Lithium here, I guess. Gold, copper, salt. there's my melon seeds. And then we need one of these we can eat, and 2 of them we'll take with us. So I've got 2 of each set. Yeah, and then we'll grow the rest. And we should also repair our dang guy here. Cool. Habitat builder. I wonder if that's for the habitat I'm working on, or if it's my main habitat finally ran out of stuff. I don't know. Keep the lights on here because I like to avoid running directly into a bone shark if I can. Whew. Oh, he brought in the little quiet fan. That's nice. Not necessary, but nice. I was gonna say I could ping my sonar, but I do not have the sonar chip on this guy. But luckily, I have a beacon in the form of these cameras.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Did the power come back on because I arrived? Or is it just daylight?
Welcome
Okay, yeah,
aboard,
this thing
Captain.
worked through its little stuff that I put in there, I guess. The mushroom fragments don't last it very long. That's not the thing I need. This is the thing I need. Okay. So in this one, let's plant... let's plant... lantern and then bulbo. Okay. Is that really the order it puts things? Alright, so if that is the case, and I plant the bulbo here, then let's do 4 melons. And then the lantern? No, that put the lantern in front. I don't understand how this works. I'll just have to grow it and then plant it later. Or worry about it later. Okay. These did plant in the correct locations, so that's nice. So it's just this lantern tree I'll have to move to the back. And I'll probably plant another bulbo tree there, I would guess. Alright, let's go get some kelp for this reactor. It does appear to be morning. Oh, I did a bad park job on this sea moth, huh?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, food 3, water 1. So I'm not going to get much by food by this. So it's a good thing I'm planting my other things. Okay. now you have power. Alright. If I search for Rex, are you going to find the other life pod? Like, this guy's here, clearly. But is you going to find anything down here? Let me also turn off this life pod signal, which I don't need anymore. And oh good, there's a bunch of multiples of the cameras. That's what I love to see. Alright, let's see which cameras are here. You are a camera 5 and a camera 6. I'm going to mark camera 6 as green and turn off camera 5. Alright, so that will help me find this place. And then for the main base, actually I'll just turn off the cameras at the other two bases, I think. Because I don't really need to be, they don't need to be cluttering things up. So now I just have the gun and the Neptune over there. I have my guys there. There's another wreck back here. That one I probably have done. Alright, well, turn off the scan for now. Alright, so far Operation Heatseeker has not sought any heat. It has sought heat, it has not found any heat. Hey, welcome back, Kazdrag. I'm probably just about to quit for the day, though. But I've got this little mini base here pretty well set up. I listened to the PDA that I found in this mushroom wreck, and I found out that the original reason the original goal of our mission, the reason that we came to this planet, was actually we were trying to find the Degassi heirs. Whoops. No, okay. Rev, don't tell me, but do answer me this yes or no question. Do I have to get there through the fossil river? Is it a place where I'm like, there's an opening somewhere in the fossil river that I have to go downwards? Yes, okay. I figured that would probably be the case. I'm not happy with it, but it's the most reasonable way for them to gate off something like that, short of giving me technology to go through the, heat geysers, which they didn't do. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go, I guess I'm gonna be going and setting up a base somewhere in the Lost River, which kind of sucks. I'll probably try and do it on the Warper Wreck side, not this side, so I've got both areas covered, but we'll deal with it then. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have a fossil-based river as long as the ghost leviathans leave me alone. If I can build it in a place where they're not going to bother me. As long as I'm not stealing their eggs, it's probably fine. Alright, and back home we go. We could also do Operation Landing Strip at some point, which is putting little pots here, and I'll probably do those like little eyeball plants and making like a strip of running lights that goes up this wall. Out of curiosity, if I were to build another one of these, how deep can I go on it? Is it gonna go there? No. Can't even go there, huh? I mean, yeah, you could do that. Can't build one there. Can build one there. But not further down. But we can't build one here. Yeah, because it clips into the wall. Oh well. Can build one slightly forward of that though if I've finished this, which is interesting. I wonder if it will let me build it on top of each other like that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So if I build this one, before I had this built, it told me I could build one like this. Okay, I can't once there's another thing below it. That's good to know. Okay, and then these ones would be probably much further down. Yeah, look at that. Getting poisoned by this guy. Alright. Anyway. This one has to be up here because it's supporting this habitat. Okay. 'Tis what it is. Next time, I'm sure we'll be back down in the river with some building materials. I may have to spend some time actually collecting said building materials, but hey Wilson, we built a little mini outpost base, and we're probably going to build another little mini outpost base. But we'll do that next time, because we got to gather a lot of materials and stuff for it, so it's going to take a while. But I hope you were a good boy. Hope you were a good boy, and I hope you didn't miss me too much. Alright. That's going to be that for today. Whew, thanks very much for joining me. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of what I did last time, was bring the Cyclops. But the point is building a scanner room. Because if I build a scanner room and I upgrade its capabilities a bunch, I can scan for heat vents, and then I can see the shape of the river for one thing, which would be really helpful. And I can also see if there's an entrance to the place I need to get to and where it is. I don't know. I just got to get deeper, apparently. We'll see. We'll figure it out. So thanks for tuning in. It is much appreciated. And I will, starting tomorrow, I'll be back to my evening times for the middle of the week, because those are my work days, so. Alright. This is the way we're going to do it, because we're trying not to wiki it. If I get frustrated, I might give up and have you tell me cast drag. But for now, we're going to see if we can do it as though there was no help. See how far we get for that. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Phew.